Despite how good your body shape is looking and all of that, most of the times when I'm always after the brain. I'm always like, if I cannot sit with you and have a meaningful conversation for over 30 minutes without us pushing into the boyfriend girlfriend sexual concept, like it's not really, it's light, it's too light. Most of the time, I have to be attractive to your brain to have something to do with you as a lady. Most of the times, like the closest females I keep in my circle are females that what, even if you can stand in a crowd, I have the feeling that what, even if you're having a debate at this and that, you can
you can support yourself.
You can support yourself.
Yeah.
That's it.
I will get about it. I'm coming. She's at the gate. For the first time. And your husband, all the worst is that the man.
Women have the power of options, and that's what I was saying the other time. I say that's why women cheat more than men. You agree, or you refuse?
Women choose their men, while men chase their women.
I would say women cheat more than men, and here's why.
Okay, this one goes for the guys. See, there's no machine can clean a room faster than a guy that is expecting a girl.
No.
People, I don't. Wait, that means I know people will respond to this. Have you ever tell her I'm coming? She's at the gate. For the first time. And your husband, all the worst is that the man.
Guy.
The speed I took to arrange my room, I don't know if I've never done in my life.
Leave that one.
Why so much shadow closing?
The guy has told you she's coming, right?
Yes.
And you're speeding to clean. Okay, let me give you this other scenario. You know, as youth, right?
Yeah.
Everybody has whatever they like.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's this popular trend of this generation. There's this thing where we say the way leaders of tomorrow, the smoke, tomorrow go loud. Because smoking is a very common phenomenon now. So let's say you see guys in the university, right?
Yeah.
That in the university, and the ones that smoke weed.
Yes.
And normally, you know, when you're in your house, there's a way you treat your house when it's just you, and there's a way you treat your house when your parents are coming. There's certain things you keep out of place. So you see that girl won't say, Adikam, forget that when you're in school, your mother has your spare key. She takes you. I don't know read, but your partner Adika your house.
You know the state where you live after
you calculate and say, I have blood we don't keep our window. You calculate on sit the way they corner doors or arches fire when they say a door span. You know, run you take a common class.
See, there's fire on the mountain. If I don't get home, that house go on.
So you know, so that's far quicker than the guy trying to clean the room for a lady to come. Because when you're cleaning a room for a lady to come, right, you can take your dating clothes, just open the cupboard, you throw them inside the lock. But see if it's your mother coming, you don't throw things in the cupboard and lock.
You open up.
You're arranging because you know that what she will search every inch of that house. Not that she's searching to find something. It's your mother. Exactly.
I expect in the first place.
No,
I don't understand. I was still trying to.
Okay, how my mom has my spec.
Bro.
These are the options. Give your key to a girl, give your key to your mom. Your spare key. I trust my mom.
You don't trust your girl?
I don't have a girl. First of all.
Now why that?
First of all, my mom will never come to my house without her informing me she's coming. If you want to inform me late, it will just tell me say I'm 16. Over inform me late. Second of all, despite what she'll see in my house, she'll just tell me, we'll just have a normal conversation, not like it's going to be an outburst of something. And I trust her. Like last week, I lost my keys while we were doing sports. I lost my keys and I had to call her because she has two. She had to send me one from Limbe to here. I trust her with any time I'll call, no matter what she's doing. Yeah. She'll give that access to me. Unlike somebody else who will see her call and be like, they have not even heard what you have to say. They don't, but in her mind, like, okay, he can wait for let me finish. But your mom will never see her come. Even if she's like, I should wait first, but she'll get to it.
But it depends on the type of girl you're dating. Am I right? I don't know, guys. I even know dated a guy where he calls and you're like, my boyfriend is calling, everything stops. You answer the call. Oh, yeah, Shani as if he's there, he's not there.
The guy that cooks, cleans, and does everything basically on his own.
I can't really see.
And that's one thing I realized. This is something.
Yeah.
Look at.
What's that?
Females don't want to. Funny thing. Females don't want to do female just like we were saying that I will not cook, I will not clean, I will not this.
Yeah.
But when they meet a guy who does all of these things himself, they are angry that what he's making them feel useless.
But that's like he's doing everything now. At least do small, leave
it's
the other
the
one.
girls who want to try and do it. who will feel that he's making them furious.
No,
See-
that's different.
See, I went to my cousin's house, the boy and guest man. A lady was lying on the bed. It was his so-called girlfriend, and is one of them. Iwala. He told her that she should go and because there was no food in the house, food was finished. You should go and make sanje bread now with mayonnaise and fried eggs and come and serve it to me. No, I'm older than that guy. Even though he's engaged man, he's making his mother and us. I don't have any issue with that. But my own issue was that the girl was sleeping on that bed and told him that she's not coming. She's not doing it.
That's what I was still going
And I was
to.
like, bruh, which type of disrespect is that?
Honestly.
Yeah, I was going to learn on that. That's what I'm saying. The same females who say they will not do these duties, right?
Mm-hmm.
End up doing it, but you have to make them. And now when they say you have to make them, it's not about you telling them doing this. It's not about you showing them that you don't even need them to do it. I've dated the
No.
girl.
I've
Someone will get comfortable with it and just leave you to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's what I'm saying.
But
That's what.
I've dated a girl. Like whenever it's even when she's in the house in the evening, I'll be like, what are we eating this? Or ask me, what are we eating this evening?
Mm-hmm.
And then she will start being like, well, I don't want to cook this and that, this and that. You can even cook more than me. Say, go to the kitchen and go and do it for us. Now go to the kitchen and do it. We got it. So she did that. Then there was this one day she used she just used a statement, one funny kind of statement. I got
Yeah.
upset about it. And in my mind that day was like, I just took one decision on myself because I always take my decision on myself. I don't tell anybody. Myself was just like, okay,
You know who again?
you never even it's water in my kitchen. You will never heat the water. Even if I wash my one spoon, one pan, you know, wash them again. And then even before she comes, I prepare food. Before she even wakes up 7, I already woke up, hot chop, sweepers, clean, do it, wash every, like she wakes up just like
She has
sitting.
nothing to do. Yeah.
Yes. She was comfortable the first week, second week. When it was about the third week, guy, she was almost losing her head. I mean, she was almost losing it.
Yeah,
Because the only one thing she realized that she could do now is the fact that what, if she's not home, she will call me, do you need something? What do you need? And I'll still say nothing. And then she will want to come bring snacks and all of that. Bring snacks.
psychological trauma.
Yeah, she will bring snacks and all of that because she knows I like snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'll bring snacks, biscuits and all of that like that. Then I'll just keep them. There's not like I'm refusing to eat it.
Yeah.
But you know, guys, we're having guys where your friends, guys come. When they see
Share
something,
all.
they didn't even ask you.
Yes.
They just
So, man,
pick.
that biscuit.
And then there's the funny thing. She's sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say one will pick one. She will look, but she will not say anything because she wants you to eat it.
Voila.
Then they know the guys. And after you pick up, be like the one day I didn't say they say man go finish him. They just make a follow up comment. But finish if you not finish, I'll not be that me.
Yeah, just
Oh
think
guy,
about it.
you're finished that. And then after the third week, she saw that what even her trying to get me snacks, what I like so much, she could not even do that because I was not even eating it.
Yeah.
She could not cook for me because I cook better meals myself. I did everything. I even saved her. And then after she will eat and she wants to carry the plate, I'll come and meet her in the kitchen as if she wants to wash. I just take her hands. Like I don't tell her that stop, don't wash it. I take her hands.
This
I
will
put-
need me again. I'm
I
going.
come and take her hands.
Like-
Because I will not shout you that word, don't wash my face. So I just come quietly, I take your hand, like I put my hand around your waist, I hold your hands, put them in the bath, rinse them, take a cloth, clean them, then I hold your hands, I kiss them. Then I just take that, direct you to
Area
the
I'm leaving.
I direct you to the room, then I just lock the kitchen, then I do everything.
Wait. What was she doing now? What else was she doing? Nothing.
Nothing, I mean nothing as in nothing. Until she confronted me, she was like, what was this? That she just
Okay.
feels like a
How was
sex
her
toy because
performance on the other side?
the other side.
Yes.
No, commendable.
Recommendable.
Commendable.
What is it?
Recommendable how?
No, it's commendable.
It was better than before now.
And she was instead trying now to put now all the attention now on the sexual aspects. It was
That's
like,
the only thing that she can
Yeah,
do.
Yeah.
because you know that no, there's nothing
and
else she
then
can do.
still on that part, I will just break up and say, okay, today this way, I'll punish myself and you, but I'm bent on showing you a lesson. My target is I'm bent on showing you a lesson. I just it turned into a massive problem.
That girl will never forget you.
It turned into a massive problem to the point that what even any of my friends, same friends that she hated because they come and finish the snacks that she bought for me,
Mhm.
she started complaining back to them.
Yeah.
She will meet one, this and that. Man, how you do Yanga? So no, Yanga don't talk for me, say Yanga don't talk for me, say. And then I find I had to confront her, and I just remember that one little statement you made this day concerning this,
Really a
this.
complicated guy.
It's
Yeah,
not.
I'll walk out because
It's not complicated.
it's traumatizing. What's
No,
that?
see, the thing with you ladies is that you ladies don't respond to. The thing is, almost every male out there today
Mhm.
is toxic. Like when the lady wants to do this, they've already raised their voice, shouting, doing that, get it.
Mhm.
And females are so used to that to the point that even if they meet a man in his right frame, but just the fact that you bear these qualities, she has been about 50 other guys who have it. It's like you just belong to the bunch. There's
Yeah.
nothing. Rather, what keeps a woman on her toes is different. It's not about the guy having money than every other guy, but it's about the guy giving her an outburst of emotions no other guy can give. That's what keeps her.
Yes, the mystery now. So
Yeah.
people love
And
the
then
mystery.
she had to apologize and started doing all these things on her own without me doing, until she will get to a point where if she even sees me in the kitchen, now serious problem. Say no one sees me inside the kitchen. That if I'm to enter the kitchen is when she's not around. But another person will be there shouting, you have to do this, you have to do
That's
that.
reverse psychology
Yeah.
as a speech.
So most of the time I say,
Capital letters.
so most of the time I say, right, the problem is when you meet these ladies, right, and the thing with ladies is you cannot talk to a lady and she takes your advice. Women, like they respond to emotional triggers because females are emotional beings. So most of the time, if you want to teach them lessons, you have to attach it to the emotional feeling. Then it sticks more. But if you're trying to go on the psychological part, you're kidding yourself because it doesn't matter what you say. She will pick just what you can talk for 5 minutes, but just one word that she will just hear.
You will say a lot of things.
Just one word, she will focus on that, and everything the tables will flip, and you'll be the one, and you end up apologizing for what you
did. The funny
did.
thing is that the way the one thing will change, you yourself you sit and say, "Ben, na me, I really talk that thing so or na me." Because like with me, I will forget a lot. So I might say something, and the moment I've said it, it has passed. So if you come and remind me that I said this particular thing, if it's not something that had a strong emotional trigger, I might not remember.
You don't even remember it.
I might not remember. So sometimes a lady will tell me that no, you said it like this, you said it like this, but I was say, is it how I said it or that? Because people are funny.
You were just making a statement, but she's bent on how you said what you said.
Someone will say you're shouting at me.
There's still meaning to it now. It's just trying to like understand it better. It's not like we're trying to make
understanding better.
Anyway,
oh well.
Let me go to the next one.
Let me tell you this now.
Okay.
Here's the thing. You see that thing that you're saying, trauma, you just leave the guy. Forget. When you meet a man, you know that what is a man. Then you understand. Then you understand that what the confines of a male perception, of a male definition, right? It doesn't have to do anything with money. Money is just a bonus.
Yeah.
But a real man has to deal with his psychology, his mentality, and his general way of life. When you find that, trust me, it will be difficult to let go. Like you even break up and you'll be like, at least can we just be friends? Let me just be in your life.
Yeah.
Like most of my sisters out there, like it's like let me just be in your life, and all the other guys are dating when they always come for advice because it's not that word. And that kind of the one thing they hated most about me is the fact that I don't know how to sugarcoat words. I tell you straight. You want to get angry, but I'll still put you down, sit you down. It's not about me sitting and say, well, I'm sorry for what I said. No, I'm sorry for what I said. No. I'll do that 10,000 times and it will make no sense. You rather I'll put you down and look and say, see, let me tell you something. The only reason you're angry is because you're used to guys sugarcoating words for you. But now here's something. The day you realize that what I'm the realist, because I tell you what it is, how it is, you will learn to appreciate that because every other guy is lying to you, and that's why, because they value your pussy over your personality. That's why they will lie to you, because they are trying to get to that, not to get to you. So they will lie to you. Guys will lie to you, they're just trying to get to your pussy. A guy who is trying to connect with your psychology will give you things straightforward because why? He wants to see how you can handle it. He wants to see the change you can develop from what he gives you. Every man likes to teach his woman, and every good woman likes to learn from a man. A lady, if she cannot learn anything from a man, right, eventually it becomes boring.
To emphasize,
it becomes very boring.
He's woman, and her man. Now, if you don't recognize him as your man, then it means whatever he's saying
is bullshit.
You know, like one guy was telling me that women choose their men while men chase their women. Is that true? Women choose their men while men chase their women.
Yes, men chase their women. Women choose their men. The female has a bunch of options. First of all, you have to understand is a woman is not the one going to the market that what I want to buy a man. It's a man going to the market I want to buy a woman. All a woman just has to say is, okay, yes, I accept you. I don't want you. I want you. I don't want you. She's doing the choosing. She has a pool of different men.
Then I
there,
see
and she has
6
to
women selling tomato.
Yeah.
All of them
Yes.
are red now. But
you choose your own now.
see that one like
Voila,
that.
you have
Maybe-
options.
Maybe she's putting her hips on car away.
So
yeah.
women have the power of options, and that's why I was saying the other time. I say that's why women cheat more than men. You agree, or you refuse? If you agree, back it up. If you refuse,
I
back
don't
it
even
up
know
too.
because this particular topic is something that's come up several times, and till today I've not seen known the answer to this.
You've
I've
not seen known.
whether it's men or it's
Or
women.
should I give you the definite answer to this so we will not be confused
I think I
again?
want to say it's women that cheat more.
Yes, and I'll back it up. I don't just talk like that. Whatever I say, I back it up, and I don't back it up in the sense that what I want to satisfy myself. I back it up in the sense for you to receive, listen, try to make sense with it. Then you decide for yourself. I would say women cheat more than men, and yes, why? Yes, a man, yes, a woman, right? A man is the one going to ask women out, and before a man goes to ask women out, right? Most of the time we are thinking, I not get money. Like, for example, I get my 500 to that one chop the evening. You get it. A girl is texting me. She wants to come to the house. First, I already check. I cannot receive her. I cannot no or tell her no. Like, majority of the times, what will stop a man from going to a woman, right, is because he's checking maybe his finances, his appearance, his this, his that. But it's a woman. She knows as long as she gets on she just has to say yes, put on a pretty dress.
As long as she exists, she
Yes.
knows that.
So women have options because women are not the one going to ask men out, right? All they have to do is just sit around and then 5 come and they'll be like, okay, you, okay, not you. But rather, men will ask 10 out, 5 will refuse, and maybe 5 will accept. But 20 will ask a woman out, and now here's the thing, she can say yes to all of them. Yes, if 50 answer out right, she has 100% chance of saying yes to all of them. That's 50 came, she got all the 50. But rather, a man will go to 50, but he will not get up to half of that 50. You get it? So wouldn't you agree women cheat more than men?
Because no matter how
women have the yes answer, it's like they're at the back of the counter.
Mhm.
They just have to say, okay, I approve your visa. I reject your visa.
And I wanted to use that analogy of a not a cashier or not a visa guy,
Yeah.
a customer, a shop owner.
Mhm.
The shop owner is the girl. As a shop owner ever receive a customer and tell him that no, I'm not going to sell.
Mhm.
But there are customers who look at this shop,
But
they say no, I want to enter by this one. That's the man. The woman now just say yes. She's the one saying yes.
Mhm.
And now she can decide now whether to sell to you
Or not to sell to you.
So now,
So do you agree? Or you still have to think about it?
hey, because you're a girl, I don't really agree.
That's
Because
not
it will be
why.
like you're
She's
accepting that.
But why does it have to be women who cheat more?
It's not.
No.
It's not a. Why does that? Okay, if you guys were the one asking us guys out, right, and we just had to say yes, would have said yes. Guys are cheating more than women
See,
because
you
we
don't
know the
even know.
yes answer.
I was in a
But
taxi
there are women who
today.
ask men out though.
Wait, I was in a taxi today.
See, in 100, it's only 2. In 100,
Yeah,
it's
that's
only 2.
true.
Unlike you see every man out, even the shyest man you meet, at some point of his life will ask the girl out or has asked the girl out.
I'll ask you this question. Is it true that men are cheap?
Men are cheap. It will depend on the context. Now let me put it in context.
Yeah.
Some people will say men are cheap. Some people will say men are easygoing.
Bro, cheap not cheap.
That's what I'm saying. Cheap. Some people will call it cheap. Some people will call it easygoing.
Mhm.
It's like you meet a girl now. Let me say, just gotta meet a guy. Just gotta meet a girl. Hey, you look beautiful. Give me a number. 9 times out of 10, will she even give you?
You give up come on some kind clever pick up
Thank
line.
you. But if a lady, you meet 10 guys, let me say you're a lady, right? You're pretty. Like, you just meet a guy. Hey, you look cute. Give me your number. 9 out of 10, will the guy give or will he refuse?
He's going to give the girl.
So you get it right. That's the thing. Some people will call it cheap, but rather I like to stand on the point of easygoing. Because if you look at even the way we are with men, okay, we are 3 of us here now. They say there's a problem in this room now. Yes, I will try to solve it. Okay, this man, you're good in camera works.
Mhm.
You're good in lights. Handle like you're good in camera. Handle the camera. You're good in front of the camera. Sit in front of the camera.
Yeah.
But rather women want to be like, we're equal. We do everything equal. Let everybody go to the camera. Finish come here. Finish go. You get the point.
Mhm,
They
mhm.
have that passion. Men, when we're playing as kids, if there's a problem, once we have a problem, we have to look for a tiebreaker. There must be a winner. We cannot say the 2 of you. There must be a winner. If it's that we put the 2 of you to fight, we'll put it. But females, when they're playing with their dolls, if one lady gets angry, the game is over.
Yeah.
But guys, if one
Very
person
long
gets angry, we have to either we are putting that one person out so that you should not spoil the rest of the game, or look for a way to satisfy look for a not to satisfy everybody, but to make everything clear on the basis that what you lost. So this other person takes the victory and is simple, easygoing. So I would say rather men are easygoing, not cheap. But you can point to a girl that what a girl is cheap, right?
Wait, before you say that, you say men are easygoing,
Yes.
not cheap.
Yes.
So even guy can't tell you now to say, or come and throw herself at you. Wipe her.
It depends. It depends.
Even a fine gay, maybe let's say you have been either gay, and she just come and tell you, she just tell you one day that you are at home. You say yes, you're at home.
That's what I would say.
You
It
come to
depends.
the house.
That's what I say. It depends.
Open the door.
A 10 can stand in front of me now. A 10 can text me now that she wants to come home and this and this and that. I can tell her no. And a 5 can text me she wants to come home and I say yes.
No, you know when even me I can say no. I can say no with major place. I don't buy it again.
Because most of the time with these 10s, they think they are too pretty and they think no person can reject them.
Maybe they say,
so most of the times we'll tell them this no just to bring them to their senses.
like I saw a quote online. There was like,
I was even thinking that we were trying to say that maybe it's because at that moment you will not be, maybe you're not in the mood for it.
no,
So you're talking,
no,
With ladies, right? Most of the times, that's the thing. With the lady, despite how good your body shape is looking and all of that, most of the times I'm always after the brain. I'm always like, if I cannot sit with you and have a meaningful conversation for over 30 minutes without us pushing into the boyfriend girlfriend sexual concept, like it's not really, it's light, it's too light.
But most girls don't have that brain to
That's
carry
the
that
point.
conversation.
It's too light. You sit with the guy before 3 minutes, you guys are ready. And that's like most of the times when you meet girls, right? And then you're this type of person, let me say, that does not go into that kind of sexual concepts.
Yes.
And you can have that kind of meaningful conversation
With someone. Yeah.
Some be get scared and after that encounter, they don't even meet you for the second time. They don't even come to your house the second time.
No, you tell you say no, the boy over.
Exactly.
I don't know the word to use.
That's the point. It's because why? She doesn't have anything to back up there at times. So most of the time she's thinking about down there.
Yes. Because she knows that that's all she can offer.
She knows that what if there's when you talk about connection, when you talk about connection, most of the time like, she just looks at connection. Not knowing that what there are some people who look at connection and then there are some people who look at connection.
Bluetooth device.
Yeah. Most of the times I have to be attractive to your brain to have something to do with you as a lady. Most of the times. Like the closest females I keep in my circle are females that what even if you can stand in a crowd, I have the feeling that what even if you're having a debate at this and that, you can
support yourself.
You can support yourself. That's it. In a conversation, you can back up yourself. Not like you're empty, because I'm somebody that prioritize myself. I look at myself as a being of superior intelligence. And if I expect people to recognize me as that, it means what I have to surround myself with
those
the
type
bunch
of people.
I like. That's it, because people always look at the people you surround yourself with and then they will give certain conclusions. That's why I have friends who come to us and they have topics that they want to talk about. Most of the time when it concerns women, they want to talk about these female discussions. I'm like, guys, please keep your voice down. My neighbors here, they know me as, there are certain conversations I don't like people hearing from me because there's this mindset they will try to associate.
You have a reputation to keep.
Yes, I know I'm a bad guy in my own kind of sense, but it should not be in that kind of your own sense that you're trying to portray me. It should be in my own sense, I think.
And that's how I think that's how men should behave, because you should have that controlled beast
over yourself.
That controlled beast in you. You should be a beast, but it's a controlled one.
Be able to control it.
So that you don't just do anything anyhow.
All people are listening.